Hey everyone, Andrews here with another Black Desert video. Today we are going to look at the test server changes and go over the Dark Knight buffs, Awakening Maegu teaser, and the grind spot revamp announcement from the notes. Let's start with this developer note at the beginning of the patch. It says, we are preparing for a change in the hunting ground, so grind spots. Currently, many adventurers are expressing their concerns about the so-called soft cap, which limits the ability of grind spots. I should have commented on this a little quicker, but I guess I didn't. In particular, even though I was able to feel the sense of growth and deprivation due to the related phenomenon, I am sorry for not being able to explain it more quickly. It's late, but I'd like to share about the future direction we're preparing. First of all, the current grind spots have not had a major patch since the last Skyphonracia Underground reorganization or revamp. We are currently preparing a new grind spot because we believe that something new is needed. We will prepare well and present it to the adventurers as soon as possible. Probably going to see this in Festa next week. That's my thoughts. In addition to the new hunting grounds, we also want to make changes to the existing grind spots. We also made changes to the elviization of the existing area for diversity, but this part also had limitations. So this time we want to try something completely different, focusing on the difficulty selection applied to the Black Shrine. You can choose a specific grind spot according to your current attack and defense. Guidance on this method will be not too late, and besides the two things I shared today, I will continue to think about a better way. We thank the adventurers who always send us their opinions for Black Desert, and we'll do our best to prepare in the best way to repay this gratitude. That means new grind spot is coming very soon. We'll probably see this at Festa next week. New difficulty options for current grind spots is also coming, like Black Shrine. Hopefully we see more of what they mean by this, but I'm not sure how you would make a spot different levels of difficulty without making it instance, unless they want to incorporate Marnie Realm into it. Either way, I kind of hope that the new grind spot will be in the new region because it is their best looking region by far, so it would be nice to have a grind spot there that is also hopefully worthwhile to grind. Moving on, we have Awakening Maegu releasing July 5th to all regions in PC, July 2nd on test server, so you can test out the class a few days early. That is a day after Festa for testing, so more than likely Festa we're gonna see a combat trailer and more about Maegu Awakening. We got this teaser you're watching right now, which makes the class look real good, so if it plays as good as it looks, I think we're gonna have a good one. Moving on, Dark Knight was the chosen one for this week, receiving some pretty hefty damage buffs for PvE. As usual, I will go over them one by one, showing you this little chart detailing all the changes. Succession Dark Knight Unveiled Dagger now has a 10-second attack speed buff instead of 5 seconds. This change also affects Awakening, of course, since it's an absolute skill. Blooming Black Rose now deals 20% more damage in PvE. Prime Enforcement now deals 15% more damage in PvE. Prime Wheel of Fortune, your Shift F skill, now deals 40% more damage in PvE, which is insane. Prime Camasylvia Slash now deals 20% more damage in PvE. Prime Lunacy of Vidir now deals 21% more damage in PvE, and Prime Ravage Rake now deals 8% more damage in PvE. As you can see, no changes whatsoever to PvP damage. Awakening Dark Knight got a few changes as well. Spirit Legacy is now on an 8-second cooldown and deals 15% more damage, again only in PvE. Seed of Catastrophe 11% more damage in PvE. Its flow is now on an 8-second cooldown instead of 8.5 seconds and now deals 7% more damage. Cluster of Despair now deals 15% more damage in PvE. Dark Nebula now deals 35% more damage. Grip of Grudge 19% more damage. Spirit Blaze 10% and its flow 10% more damage as well in PvE. Those are the changes to Dark Knight damage. Succession seems to have gotten a little bit more, but if you're a DK main, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Apart from that, we have a new social action for all classes. You can sit cross-legged, and when you eat the rice soup, the animation has been updated to use a spoon. Not a huge deal, but I hope they do add more stuff like this. I think it helps flesh out the more social aspect of the game. A lot of classes also received more fleshed out PVE iframes, the skills to help them in places like Black Shrine, Ninja, Striker, Mystic, Archer, Nova, Corsair, Dracania, and Hash all received new PVE Iframes. Succession Maegu was nerfed again, believe it or not. In the last nerf, they seem to have forgotten to also nerf the absolute version of some skills. Fox Flare and Spirit Swell in particular dealt more damage in absolute than Prime after the last nerf, so you would just take that instead. Prime Fox Flare no longer has a clone summon anyway, so you didn't really miss out on much. Now Prime does more damage after this absolute nerf, which should go live next week along with the rest of the Succession Maegu nerfs in global regions. A new node was added to Land of the Morning Light. This node is like the Balanos Carrick nodes. The materials you get from here will help you craft the new Panokseon blue gear that has also been added in this patch. They have also expanded the amount of sailors you can hire to double that from before, from 20 to 40, and they've added a new quest line to give you 3 free slots. Talbot Village now has an NPC that will convert your energy like Aliston does in Velia, and that's all the changes for this patch. I'll go over the Succession Maegu nerfs before it goes live in global. It's already live in Korea, but for now, let me know what you think about the DK buffs. What do you think about the Awakening Maegu teaser? Do you like it? Do you like how it looks? Where do you think that new grind spot will be, in the new region or in one of the older ones? Let me know in the comments, and as always, thanks for watching, thanks for listening. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.